Artie, is the Jeff Currow story.
Okay, it's a quick story.
I'm curious. Go ahead.
The voicemails make the story.
I have the voicemails.
So what happened was, we all know the discussion that we had the other day. And I'll tell you what, it's funny. As I was walking out, I saw one phone caller said, mad at Artie for giving Jeff this money. And that got to me. I really got pissed off at myself. I'm like, fuck, what am I doing? This guy's a loser. I'm just feeding into him. I feel like a sucker. Fuck him.
Now, tell everyone what you agreed to do.
I told Jeff because he needed money, he called up whining that I would give him a job. I said, I'll send you flyers with beerleaguethemovie.com on it, and if you go to a bunch of bars in the Albany area where he lives and hand them out, I'll give you $200 for each appearance.
Right.
So he calls me up at home, and he calls up here, and he goes, I need an advance because they're going to turn off my phone, I believe?
No, it was his auto insurance.
Okay, right. They're going to cancel my auto insurance if I don't pay them by Saturday. So even though I haven't done any work yet, I need you to send me an advance on the money.
Right.
And
which, by the way, this is not a high-paying job. It's it's a little extra spending cash.
And obviously, he's the one who waited so long to pay his auto insurance when he could have. Instead, he bought weed with his SI money. It's just total loser behavior.
Right.
And almost feels entitled for me to send him this money, even though he did no work yet.
Right.
So I, like the jerk-off I am, I agree. I go, all right, I'll send you 3 appearances, which is $600.
Very nice.
Okay. So he goes, all right, thanks. Pissed off that I had to do that. Thursday, I'm running around doing a bunch of different shit. I had some work to do after the show, and I somehow get, I write a check, I get to the post office. They say to me, look, you want priority mail or overnight? I go, when's priority get it there? They go, Saturday. And he said, Saturday I need it. I go, fine, give me priority, that's fine. I don't have to overnight the fucking thing. But it was a hassle. It was a big pain in the ass.
Look what you're going through.
Right.
Yeah.
So I write him out a check for $600, send it to him, priority mail, for Saturday delivery. Apparently Jeff thought it was going to be overnighted, okay? Meanwhile, he gets the flyers. He calls me up on, Thursday. He goes, I got the flyers, dude, so after I get the money, I'll start working it off and everything. So I know he has them. He didn't tell me how he was going to do that. But Jeff thought I was going to overnight him the money. So Friday, I get up. I got a bunch of shit to do. I play softball. I get home. I got to rush out the door. And this is the message I get from fucking Jeff.
All right, now there's 2 of them. I hope this is the right order.
It should be in the right order, I think. I'll let you know.
Yeah, Artie.
Listen.
Jeff, doesn't care about me at all, dude. I don't want this shit played on the fucking air. I'm talking to you man to man. I'm fucking broke, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I need fucking money. I told you that. Why can't you help me the fuck out?
Wow.
All right.
That's
so now,
amazing.
okay.
Now
All
you're pissed.
Now, not pissed, Howard. I'm red with anger. Like, I actually listened to it again to make sure I wasn't hearing things. I fucking started freaking out. I find his number, I call him back, and I must have been like, again, I sounded like that done deal, pal. I'll pay you to meet you. I'll fucking pay you to meet you. It rings a bunch of times. He picks up the phone, and I just fucking screamed at him for 5 minutes. I said, I'm going to fucking kill you when I see it. How dare you? I rushed around. It's coming tomorrow. I couldn't overnight it. I had it.
Oh, what a dick.
Really, look at that message. He's pissed off at me.
So let me hear his apology.
So then after I do that, I hang up on him, and he's trying to apologize in the midst of it, and then he calls me back.
Artie, I do apologize.
Oh.
I know how screwed up your schedule was.
Yeah, your priority is getting your money.
You who have no schedule.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to tell you. I've been calling FedEx all fucking day, and they tell me there's no breakers on the way, and that's why I got all pissed off. I'm sorry. My bad.
No.
I hope we can still be friends.
No.
Oh.
Jeff.
What a jerk-off.
Jeff,
Yes.
you're really... This is just pathetic. And what are you going to do the next time you have a bill to pay? You're begging now.
No, you know what happened. I thought it was being FedExed, and I didn't think that...
But let's say it wasn't being FedExed.
After he said he was going to do it.
But, Jeff, this is shameful. I mean, it's like, you know what? He doesn't owe you the money.
He's going above and beyond for you.
I realize that.
Let's say he didn't send you the money. Be ashamed to make that call.
You're asking a guy, Artie, for an advance on work you haven't done yet. That let's be honest, Jeff. It's not even a job.
Right.
It's fucking charity.
I'm giving you money.
He's giving you money under the premise that you're going to hand out fucking flyers.
I did it this weekend.
So what? It doesn't. It's Artie's.
He really doesn't need you to do this.
$200 for you to hand out. Yeah, I mean, you could have just walked around saying beerleaguethemovie.com to people.
Artie doesn't even know if the movie's going to make $600.
Exactly.
Jeff,
is that your own money, by the way, you're paying?
Yes, it's my own money. I was embarrassed to make the call, but here's the fucking thing, okay? So then he explains to me, of course the check gets there Saturday, and he has the flyers. Then he starts to explain how so that's for 3 appearances.
Right.
And this is the fucking kicker.
Oh.
Yesterday on the phone, we're talking. He goes, I got the check. And I go, so what'd you do? He goes, I went to the park. I handed out a bunch of them. And I went to Jillian's, this bar in Albany. They wouldn't let me in. But I stood outside, and I gave them to people outside. I said, Beer League, Artie, Beer League. I just talked to them. I gave them the flyers. And then I'm going to go tomorrow to the other park by me. And then he goes, but just remember, dude, after tomorrow, we're square.
Oh, my
That's
God.
what he says. He goes, we're fucking square after tomorrow. How dare you? How dare you?
He can hit you up for more money, then.
Yeah, now he goes, okay, after tomorrow I'll be out of flyers. And, dude, 500 flyers you gave out already. Give me a fucking break. And then he's like, send me more, because he wants more free money.
Yeah. But, Jeff, understand, the whole thing is a charade. Artie is going out of his way not to humiliate you. The whole thing's a charade that you're working. Artie's just not going to hand you the money, so it's a charade.
And I don't think the movie, by the way, is opening up in Albany.
Perfect.
I don't know. But whatever,
right,
dude.
Jeff, I don't even know what to say.
Hey, let me tell you what I did what happened. I went to the mall for 3 hours, handing them out. And then Saturday night, I went to downtown Albany for 5 hours.
How many days at the pool would it take you to make $600 stamping hands? For real. So you just worked 8 hours for $600.
I know.
How many days at the pool stamping hands does it take to make $600, Jeff? For real.
Probably a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks.
No, all right.
Dude, I'm giving you $200 basically under the table. I used to unload trucks all day and make $200.
Jeff.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go out and get some work.
I know.
Yeah, you don't work for Artie. Artie, he's saying send me more flyers, and he's going to be working for you now.
Dude, you're going to tell me you gave out 500 of those fucking things?
No, I didn't. I have 2 of them. They gave us 4 packages. I don't know how much, but I have 2 of them left.
So wouldn't you give out the other 2 packages as a favor to Artie, considering he gave you $600?
No.
Oh, so wait a minute, dude. So you're not gonna give out those packages, those other 2, unless I send you more money?
Well, he'd be working now for more money. He's paid you back.
He needs overtime, Artie.
Right, so you're gonna milk these out for a couple of more $200.
All right, listen, let me get to the James
You
game.
motherfucker.
All right, Jeff, thank you.
Dude, Howard hit it on the head. The first word he said to you, pathetic, man. You really should be ashamed of yourself. It's fucking ridiculous.
Okay, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Buddy.
Yeah, I gotta feel guilty now.
All right, thank you, Jeff.
Oof.
All right, Jeff up to his old shtick.
You got started with him.
I told you to avoid that guy.
What are the odds those fucking things run right in the garbage?
I told you. He ain't handing them out.
He was at a park.
Let's hook him up to... Gary, get him down here. We'll hook him up to a lie detector. Find out if he...
if he actually did, he probably aggravated people to the point they hate Beer League.
Yeah, I'm never seeing this movie.
I bet you for $1,000 you could get him to tattoo Beer League on his forehead. That would create more talk.
That's the real...
Then they'd put him on TV and everything.
Actually, right now, what would he do for $1,000, Jeff? I bet we could get him to do anything at this point.
We'll call him back later after the James Gang.
Yeah.
All right, Joe Walsh, the James Gang, they're here. They're going to perform 2 of my favorites, Funk 49 and Walk Away, but I got to take a little short break, and then we'll let the guys set up, and that's going to be a lot of fun, too. We will ask Jeff the Drunk, what would he do for $1,000?
Oh, it's got to be amazing.
Yeah, maybe I'll fork him over $1,000 if he tattoos Beer League onto his head. You know.
BeerLeagueTheMovie.com on your forehead, $1,000.
He wears a hat, so you can't have it on his forehead.
Jeff the Drunk.
Hello?
We were just talking. For $1,000, would you tattoo Beer League to your face?
I ain't Mike Tyson.
So you wouldn't do that?
Not to my face.
Not when you can get Artie to give you money.
You know, shit.
Yeah, stop giving him money. I bet you
I'm
wouldn't.
done now. It's done. Unless he does something drastic like this. Where would you get a tattoo?
Oh, boy.
I wonder what he'd do for $1,000.
$1,000, man. Let's start naming shit.
Oh, boy.
Would you let a guy fuck you in the ass?
No. I'm not Ron. Or I'm not,
Scott the engineer?
Scott the engineer, sorry.
So far, you're nobody.
I'm Jeff.
You wouldn't get any type of tattoo on your face? Like,
Not on my face.
Would you let a guy beat off on your dead arm?
No.
It's dead anyway.
Yeah, why would you
Yeah,
care?
you can't feel it.
Who cares if your dead arm's gay?
I bet you he would for $1,000. The problem is you just gave him $600, so he's like...
Yeah, he doesn't need it right now.
That's gone.
I need money, though, because I got that DUI thing next month.
So listen, exactly. So the $600, where exactly is that going? You paid off your auto insurance?
I'm going to do that tomorrow.
How much is that?
It's $144.80.
God, you couldn't come up with that. That is the most pathetic.
And you gave him $600.
So what's so you got a $450 about. Where's that going?
I owe my cable bill $188.
Cable? How about canceling cable?
No, he's got to see on demand.
$188? You got everything, bro. Jesus Christ.
No, well, it hasn't been paid for 3 months, so.
Would you tattoo I'm a crippled jerk-off on your back for $1,000?
It's a temporary tattoo. It'll last a month.
Yeah, wait. What can we tattoo on your back, Jeff? Come on. When's the last time you saw your back or will ever see it?
For $1,000, would you call Artie every day and whine that you need more money?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you would do.
He did that for $600. Come on, man. Let us tattoo something on your back.
Not permanently.
Yeah, permanent.
Yeah, we got to get something for our money here. What the fuck?
What are you going to tattoo on my back?
I love cock.
Yeah.
No.
If you tattoo I love cock on your back, we'll give you $1,000.
Come on, bro.
Oh, God, I hate doing that.
Are we back to Dick Goes Here?
Would you give Richard Christie a hand job for $1,000 with your dead arm?
No.
We'll just we'll tape your fingers around his penis, and then he'll jump up and down. So it's hardly like...
How about $2,500 you tattoo I love cock on your back? $2,500.
Oh, boy. Can I think about it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
$2,500.
And I'm talking about a pretty big tattoo.
Yeah, how big?
For $5,000, would you let us chop off your dead hand on camera? Like just slice it off? Like with an axe?
Oh, that's going to hurt.
That would be cool, huh?
Do you have feeling in that hand?
No.
No, but I got feelings like inside my hand, like, you know.
It's emotional, my hand. I have feelings inside my hand.
Why, your hand is completely dead. It's numb, right?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, like you've banged it into... Like, have you ever tried to like put it on a stove or anything?
No.
But have you injured it and not known it?
Yeah.
For $5,000, we could have a lot of hand fun. Like put them on. First cook it while it's attached to him, and then chop it off with an axe.
When my old man was
so cool.
When my old man was a quadriplegic, I used to come home drunk and try to take a wiffle ball bat and hit him in his leg as hard as I could. He's like, nope, nothing.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He used to think it was funny. I used to go, can you feel it? Just go whack. He go, no.
That's horrible.
What'd you do, Jeff?
I burnt my dead arm with a cigarette.
And you didn't feel anything, right?
I didn't know.
Does it just smell like skin?
It smelled like burnt hair, you know.
Is there any part of your body you haven't burnt with a cigarette, Jeff?
I'm on fire.
Oh, my God. Put me out.
Hey, it's me. I'm on fire.
For $5,000, can we light your arm on fire?
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to hear his address. Can we light your arm on fire? You got to see his address, this crazy, like, trailer. Like, I had to go to the fucking post office, and they couldn't overnight it anyway, because they were like, we can't get something there. It's like, lot number, truck, trailer, park number. Oh, my God.
Prisoners have shorter
So when you went
address.
to the FedEx guy, you're like, well, it's lot number...
Yeah, I had to go. His address is 15 pages long. It's like State Route 86, Box 304, lot number 2.
How the hell does the postman...
For such an uncomplicated lifestyle, he has a complicated address.
It just reeks of loser.
You can't even be found.
His address is turn left at the tree.
Where's your house parked?
Can we put an M80 firecracker in your dead hand and watch it blow up? for like $5 grand?
M80, that'll do it.
That's a great 4th of July thing.
I mean,
We're
the thumb will probably blow off.
His hand for the 4th
Hey,
of
am
July.
I included in that thing?
What thing?
For the 32,000, you know.
All Request Weekend?
Yeah.
If someone calls up and requests a bit with Jeff the Drunk, you're included.
Oh, okay.
He'll be calling.
Yeah.
Hello, I'd like that thing where Jeff sings with Willie Nelson.
Well, which bit is that?
You know, the whole CD.
Yeah. My CD.
My whole CD.
All I know is if you ever get on Howard TV, similar all request thing, he's my #1 request.
Oh, yeah, you got to.
Him falling at the elevator is...
That's the best.
My
the
favorite is when
ever.
Sal and Richard duct tape him to a wall, and he goes, "Don't do that," and then he falls down anyway.
What are you doing? But that fall at the elevator, dude, that is fucking Peter Sellers, Chevy Chase, and Abbott and Costello rolled into one.
You know what? I might have a request for Jeff on the radio.
Jeff, what happened? Did you just see a ghost? Didn't I tell you there's no such thing as a ghost, you moron?
I've heard.
But you know what was great? The I don't know how many hours he was handcuffed to that woman.
That's the best television.
And some of that footage is amazing.
All that's up on Howard TV, by the way.
And how it ended with the woman getting emotional.
Yeah, she cried.
Really compelling television.
Hey, Jeff, can we put your hand in a piranha tank for like $5 grand and just watch piranhas eat it? $5,000. I'm not kidding.
I don't believe so.
I'll cancel the hodeo right now and give you the money. $5,000 from hotmovies.com. We just want to put your hand in with piranhas for like 5 minutes and watch it just like bone come out.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That'd be so...
Come on, $5 grand.
I'd pass out, dude.
No, you wouldn't.
What are you going to pass out for? You can't feel a thing.
It's a dead arm.
Like you've never passed out before.
I'll pass out.
I would. Oh, boy.
How about if we put duct tape on your nuts and rip it off real fast?
That would hurt.
Like anybody wants to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurting is the point. There's no duct tape on the wall.
No, I think the hand in the piranha tank would be wild.
No, that ain't happening.
Or
How cool would that be?
the firecracker. I like that, too.
I don't know anything about piranha. Would they strip his hand of all flesh in
I don't know.
5 minutes?
Yes, a group of piranha?
Do they do that?
Oh, God, yeah.
Fred, 5 minutes was all it takes?
5 minutes, if that long.
They take down a cow.
Where's my hand?
Would like just bone come up? Like would be like the...
Like
I don't think they're interested in the bone.
No.
Can we use your hand as chum?
As what?
Chum when we go sharking?
No.
Is that churm or chum?
Chum.
I never knew.
Chief, throw down another chum line.
You know what happened to me last night at the fair?
Let me guess, you embarrassed yourself.
What happened? You didn't hand out the flyers?
They wouldn't serve me no beer.
Why?
This guy followed me around from beer tent to beer tent.
Because you're the town drunk.
No, he's saying he's Jeff the Drunk from the Howard Stern Show, and he's part of the Whack Pack. Don't give him any beer.
Did you realize? Did you ever watch Andy Mayberry and the Otis the Drunk?
Yeah.
That's you.
Did you like Otis? Was he your favorite character?
I grew up wanting to be him.
One day I'll be Otis.
If I'm lucky.
I'd love to see Jeff just walk into the jail and just lock himself up.
Just get into his cell.
And go to sleep.
All right. Hey, Jeff, thanks, man. We just want to know what you do for $1,000. The answer is not much.
$2,500, right?
$2,500, I love cock on your back.
Yeah, and I mean big, like across your shoulders. I love cock.
No reading the fine print.
Not I like cock, I love cock.
Oh, God.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Jesus. He's going to go home and think about it. I guarantee in a month when he's really strung out for cash, we're going to
You'll be able to get him to do it for $100.
He's going to have I love cock. He's going to have piranhas eating his hand.
Don't you care about me at all?
That's the greatest.
I need money.
Don't you care about me at all?
Play that tape again, yes.
Jeff, don't you care about me at all, dude?
No.
I don't want this shit played on the fucking air. I'm talking to you man to man. I'm fucking broke, motherfucker. I need fucking money. I told you that.
It's your problem.
Why can't you help me the fuck out?
I got
His lucky mother is now dead, and she doesn't have to hear that whining anymore.
Yeah, Artie and I decided she is the one person we are sure is in a better place.
If worms are eating her right now, she's in a better place.